Yo, what's up people, John Apex here and welcome to this video where we explore the topic of character design. Hopefully by the end of the video you'll leave with useful information on how to tackle designing your own characters. There are two approaches I take into consideration before designing a character. There are the instinctive approach and the standard approach. The instinctive approach for me is where you just have fun and let your imagination run wild till you arrive at something you are really satisfied with, and then you develop a story around that fun looking character. The standard approach, however, the one I kind of prefer, involves developing a story first and then creating a brief for a character or characters to fit into that story. You could always mix and match these two approaches or use them individually, just don't restrict yourself to just one. I'll be using the standard approach for the design of one of my main characters from a comic I'm currently working on as we go along. Have a story. Having a story helps to define your character because it answers the following questions. Who is my character? What's their story and setting? And what's their personality? Asking this question gives us a feel of who this character is as a person. Makes them, feel real. Take yourself as an example. Your experience in life, your background, goals, and your personality shapes who you are as a person. That's what makes you real, as it affects the type of clothes you choose to wear, the type of music you listen to, the type of food you eat. You get the gist, right? So also you have to think about your character in the same light. They are real people, so give them, real experiences and situations which will help shape the world he or she is in and how that will influence their costume design. This indirectly gives you the brief of your character. So whether your character's look or costume is functional or aesthetic, it will depend on the story you've created, which will encompass their personality and world. I hope I haven't confused myself. Okay. Develop a reference sheet. In the early development of your story, you have a lot of ideas. Like things will just be floating around your head and going through your mind. But come close. Come close. Write them down. Get reference pictures that you feel will improve something about the design of your character and steal them. Yes, take them and run, bitch. Run! Just take them and flee for your life. Gather the references together, and that's what a reference sheet is. Use that sheet to better your own character. For my character Madoka here, I stole some costume ideas from an Alibaba and Amazon sites where they have codes. And for the expression, I used this Naruto and Bolin expression sheet to guide me. Tip 12. Apply shape language to your characters if you can. Every character is made up of one or more fundamental shapes. Understanding shapes is very important in art, most especially character design, because it gives your audience a feeling of who your character is, consciously or subconsciously. Take a character like Poe or Baymax, for example, who is all round and circular. This gives the audience, subconsciously, a feeling of who that character is. He is warm and friendly. For a more familiar character like Batman, who is ambitious, dangerous, and analytical, we get both sharp and angular shapes like triangles and squares. For my character here, Madoka, he's in a military-like organization, so they are made to wear uniforms. So they all kind of look alike, but not really. My guy here is strong-willed, cunning, creative, persuasive, charming, arrogant, and ruthless at the same time. But he's also friendly to those around him. So the question I'll ask myself is, what shapes best suits this character? Triangles and squares, or rectangle? The best way I could show this is in his undone collar, which is sort of a triangular shape, and his folded sleeves further accentuates his delinquent personality. His expressions too, his eyebrows being up and his tongue being out. I make it so that even if my character is in the silhouette, these little things would make him stand out, even though not too much, but still. Tip 4. Unique features. Many popular characters have one, two, or more somethings that separate them from other characters. From the spiky yellowed head and six-whiskered face of Naruto, to the ever-present cigar on Captain Yami's mouth and his sword, to Hawk's green huge appearance and iconic tattered pants, to even Aang's blue-arrowed bowed head. For my character, what I've done to make him look fairly unique are his moonwalking hairline, his tribal mark, and his gap teeth. Your character's uniqueness could be in form of their shape, color, or distinct facial look. It doesn't always have to be something so outrageous like a spiky hair or flamboyant cape, or something as big as Bakugo's grenade gauntlet, so that whatever form or medium it is recreated in, be it realistic, cartoony, or even drawn by a 5-year-old, that special trait makes them easily identifiable. So my people, that's it. Those are the key things I take note of whenever I design a character. I really hope you learned something from this video. I don't of course know everything, neither is my method the best. So if you feel like there's a better approach or something I missed, please don't hesitate to share it with others down in the comment section. Please, if you haven't, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. Thank you so much. Until next time, peace and love, people. Peace and love.